The sun was sinking low beyond the county line, dust hanging in the air like memories of another time. I had an old guitar riding, shotgun by my side, and a heart full of reasons I could never leave behind. The gravel road kept winding through fields of faded gold. Every mile felt like a story that somebody never told. The radio was humming with an old blues melody, and every note sounded a little like me. These smoking gravel roads keep carrying me home through the ghosts of yesterday and the dreams that I've outgrown. Every turn, every broken sign, every mile of worn out time. Yeah, these smoking gravel roads still know my soul. I stopped beside a filling station just outside of town, the same old place where me and you used to hang around. The paint was peeling from the walls and the lights were burning dim, but the years came rushing back again. An old man on the porch was playing Delta blues tonight. His fingers told 1,000 stories underneath the fading light. I dropped $1 in his case and nodded as I passed, like two strangers living in the past. These smoking gravel roads keep carrying me home through the ghosts of yesterday and the dreams that I've outgrown. Every turn, every broken sign, every mile of worn out time. Yeah, these smoking gravel roads still know my soul. Baby roads remember everything, the laughter and the pain. Maybe that's why I keep coming back through the dust and through the rain. These smoking gravel roads still call my name at night, like a blue song drifting softly beneath the pale moonlight. And though tomorrow waits ahead with places left to go, yeah, these smoking gravel roads will always feel like home. Smoking gravel roads, old guitar and a restless soul, still rolling through the night. neon light flickers when the sun goes down. The bartender knows me and the stories I hide behind every smile and every sleepless night. I sit in the corner where the shadows stay long, listening to the jukebox play another heartbreak song. The glass in my hand catches the dim light glow, like a memory I can't let go. I got whiskey running through my veins tonight, trying to wash away your memory from my mind. But every sip just takes me back again to the places where we used to stand. And no matter how far I run from the pain, I've got whiskey running through my veins and your name running through my soul. The rain keeps falling outside these dusty windows, like tears from a love that nobody knows. A harmonica cries somewhere down the room, singing the same old lonely tune. I remember your laughter beneath the Tennessee sky, the way you'd hold my hand and look into my eyes. Now all I've got are echoes drifting through the dark, in a bottle beside this broken heart. I've got whiskey running through my veins tonight, trying to wash away your memory from my mind. But every sip just takes me back again to the places where we used to stand. And no matter how far I run from the pain, I've got whiskey running through my veins and your name running through my soul. Some men find salvation in the morning light, some men find peace when the stars shine bright. But me, I'm still chasing yesterday, down roads that fade away. I've got whiskey running through my veins tonight, and the moon hanging low in the sky. The years keep rolling like a southbound train, but some things never change. I know tomorrow waits beyond the rain. I've got whiskey running through my veins and your love running through my heart. Whiskey running through my veins, old blues playing in the rain, and your memory remains. blood red sky, with a worn out suitcase and trouble in my eyes. Beale Street was glowing like a fire in the dark, and every neon shadow left another scar. There was music pouring out from every open door, like ghosts of old blues legends walking these streets once more. I follow the sound of a guitar crying low to a place I should have never gone. 'Cause the devil sleeps in Memphis beneath those midnight lights, whispering through the alleyways and tempting restless hearts tonight. He ain't got horns or burning flames. He wears a smile and knows your name. Yeah, the devil sleeps in Memphis, and he walks these streets at night. There was a woman by the bar with Tennessee in her eyes. She smiled like a storm rolling across the southern sky. Her perfume mixed with whiskey and the smoke above the room, and I knew trouble would be coming soon. The band kept playing Delta blues beneath the amber glow, while the Mississippi carried secrets only river waters know. And every note kept pulling me deeper down the line, like I was running out of time. 'Cause the devil sleeps in Memphis beneath those midnight lights, whispering through the alleyways and tempting restless hearts tonight. He ain't got horns or burning flames. He wears a smile and knows your name. Yeah, the devil sleeps in Memphis, and he walks these streets at night. The river kept rolling beneath the moonlit sky, like it had seen a million souls come drifting by. And somewhere in the darkness, a harmonica cried like a warning I ignored. 'Cause the devil sleeps in Memphis, and every blues guitar refrain, and every broken promise made, and every glass of whiskey drained. But when the morning sun broke through, I left that town with one thing true. Yeah, the devil sleeps in Memphis, but I survived the night. The Mississippi kept flowing, the blues kept playing, and the devil stayed in Memphis. clock above the bar said 12:15. I was sitting by the window talking to myself. Rain was falling softly on the empty street outside, like the night was trying hard to hide. The bartender was stacking chairs across the room, while an old blues record played a lonely tune. I reached into my pocket and found one left inside. One last cigarette for tonight, one last cigarette at midnight. One more memory in the smoke, watching yesterday drift upward, like words we never spoke. And every ember fading slowly feels like another goodbye. Yeah, one last cigarette at midnight, beneath this lonely sky. Your picture still folded inside my worn-out wallet chain, just another ghost I've carried through the years of rain. The harmonica was crying from the jukebox down the wall, like it knew I'd lost it all. The neon sign outside was flickering blue and red, casting broken colors across the table where I sat. And every shadow in that room looked a little like you. One last cigarette at midnight, one more memory in the smoke, watching yesterday drift upward, like words we never spoke. And every ember fading slowly feels like another goodbye. Yeah, one last cigarette at midnight, beneath this lonely sky. Maybe some hearts burn longer than the fire they're trying to leave behind. Maybe some loves keep glowing long after they're gone. One last cigarette at midnight, one last song before I go. The rain keeps falling on the highway, and the wind begins to blow. And though tomorrow waits somewhere beyond these tired eyes, yeah, one last cigarette at midnight, still carrying your goodbye. Smoke rising through the darkness, old blues drifting through the rain. One last cigarette at midnight, and your memory remains. There's a six-string hanging crooked on the wall tonight, missing a couple strings, but it still feels alive. It used to sing through smoke and neon every Friday night, back when the world still felt right. The bartender knows the stories hidden in these scars, written in old melodies and half-empty jars. Every stool in this room has seen 1,000 broken dreams, and tonight they're staring back at me. Broken strings and empty bars, old blues songs and faded scars. Every note still carries pain, like thunder rolling through the rain. And every glass that's raised tonight still can't make the memories die. Yes, broken strings and empty bars, and a lonely heart surviving in the dark. The jukebox in the corner barely works these days, but somehow it still finds the saddest songs to play. A harmonica cries softly through the static and the dust, like a ghost refusing to give up. Outside, the highway disappears beneath the midnight rain, while your memory keeps drifting through my veins. Funny how a crowded room can feel so empty still when the one you love is gone. Broken strings and empty bars, old blue songs and faded scars. Every note still carries pain, like thunder rolling through the rain. And every glass that's raised tonight still can't make the memories die. Yeah, it's broken strings and empty bars, and a lonely heart surviving in the dark. Maybe every old guitar remembers every hand that ever played its heart out under neon lamps. Maybe that's why this old song still won't let me go. Broken strings and empty bars, still shining underneath the stars. Every chord and every line still takes me back in time. And though tomorrow waits ahead, beyond the smoke and sorrow, yeah, it's broken strings and empty bars, and I'm still singing through the dark. Broken strings, empty bars, old blues and old scars, still singing through the night. I bought a one-way ticket on a cold November night at a station full of shadows underneath the pale moonlight. The whistle cried like heartbreak as the engine rolled in slow, and I climbed aboard with nowhere left to go. The conductor punched my ticket and nodded as he passed, like he'd seen 1,000 broken souls running from the past. The wheels began their rhythm underneath the fading sky, and I watched my hometown disappear. I'm on a southbound train to nowhere, rolling through the dark alone, chasing ghosts and old memories, far from everything I've known. And every mile of railroad track keeps carrying me farther back. Yeah, the southbound train to nowhere feels a lot like home. The rain kept tapping softly on the window by my seat, like a blues song drifting slowly through the Tennessee heat. And old man down the aisle was playing harmonica low, singing stories only lonely travelers know. The Mississippi rolled beside us underneath the midnight sky, like a ribbon full of secrets passing by. And every station we rolled through looked a little like goodbye. I'm on a southbound train to nowhere, rolling through the dark alone, chasing ghosts and old memories, far from everything I've known. And every mile of railroad track keeps carrying me farther back. Yeah, the southbound train to nowhere feels a lot like home. Maybe some roads are made for leaving, maybe some trains are made for pain. Maybe every heart that's broken ends up riding one someday. I'm on a southbound train to nowhere, with an old guitar and a dream, the moonlight shining through the darkness like a forgotten memory. And though I don't know where I'm bound, the blues keeps rolling with me now. Yeah, the southbound train to nowhere still carries my soul. Southbound train rolling, harmonica crying in the night, smoke drifting through the moonlight, and the blues riding beside me. I met her on a rainy evening down in Arkansas. standing underneath the neon sign outside a roadside bar. She had blue eyes full of stories and a smile warm thin, like she'd seen her share of hard roads and trouble rolling in. My boots were covered in dust from 1,000 miles behind, carrying old scars and memories I couldn't leave behind. She looked at me like she could read every page I'd ever turned, and every bridge I'd ever burned. Dusty boots, blue eyes, and rain, three things I can't explain. A heart that's been broken, and love that came too late. The thunder rolled across the sky while her blue eyes held mine. Yeah, dusty boots, blue eyes, and rain still live inside my mind. The jukebox played a slow blues tune beneath the amber light, while the stone kept dancing softly through the middle of the night. We talked about old highways and dreams we left behind, and all the things that time can't hide. The bartender was cleaning glasses while the rain came pouring down, like the whole world disappeared outside that little town. For a moment it felt like neither one of us was alone in a world of broken roads. Dusty boots, blue eyes, and rain, three things I can't explain. A heart that's been broken, and a love that came too late. The thunder rolled across the sky while her blue eyes held mine. Yeah, dusty boots, blue eyes, and rain still live inside my mind. By sunrise she was gone, like a dream fading with the dawn. But some memories never leave, no matter how far you roam. Dusty boots, blue eyes, and rain still calling out my name. Every highway, every storm still feels a little the same. And though the years keep rolling by like clouds across the sky, yeah, dusty boots, blue eyes, and rain will stay with me for all my life. Dusty boots, blue eyes.